A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
We are under the lights this evening.
Let's play ball. You're out.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 24.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away.
That's one of those tough luck outs.
He's safe.
Digging in to try it again, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone.
Play ball. He's safe.
Digging in now, number 24. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Left side. Bichette gathers it in.
Come on, rap.
And that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, number 24. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Reined in.
Down. Come on, dig.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch.
Play ball. 3.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Kansas City Royals with their 80th win to pace the division.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas. Jacob Junis is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Stepping into the box, number 24.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Hey, here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there.
Well, Dero, you know they say records.
So digging in now, number 24. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Fly ball out toward right field. Slater's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second.
3 out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Number 24 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Alec Bettinger will be the starter for the Royals in this. Now at the plate, number 24 watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
Now to the plate, number 24. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Second base.
The 6th inning. Number 24 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Paredes waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Fans are getting plenty of... Next up. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Kansas City Royals crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 6 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as Zach Davies will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. Turner is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches. Coming to the plate now, number 24,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage.
Leading off the end. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
On the back.
Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score on the play. At the plate. Ready for another shot now, number 24. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Royals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Afternoon baseball here. Into the box now, number 24. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the triple crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Now at the plate, number 24. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. A bouncer up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On. So striding forward now, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marsh is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, number 24. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Kansas City win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Striding into the box, number 24. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looked...
Standing in. Striding in once again, number 24. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you settling in now. Digging in once again, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. So stepping in. Striding in, number 24. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. High in the air out to center field. Armenteros is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Paredes.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they will not risk it. So with 2. Digging in. Into the box now, number 24. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top. We are under the lights as the show gets. Into the box, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, it's very early.
Play ball.
But he's...
3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Well, that was this lineup's third home. Stepping in, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get your pitch, huh?
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning.
Striding in.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days.
Number 24 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Play ball.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the Chihuahuas, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Behind 0-2 now.
Stay out of there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Gutierrez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, D-Row, you know they say record.
Your attention, please.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Stepping up now, number 24. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Hero.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Now at the plate, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping up to the number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Number 2 over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
14-0 is the final in this one. The Kansas City Royals. Davies. We are under.
Let's play ball. Out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So he just can. So here's the Royals DH, number 24. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's a shot to left field and deep.
ball. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the... Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 24, and their runners at the corners now. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals in that.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on.
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do.
Bottom of the inning now. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 24, 0-1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down. So striding in. Ready once again, number 24, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Line drive to left.
Round hard, round hard.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certainly capped.
Next for the Tigers. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Kansas City Royals with their 90th win, best in the division.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 9 hits.
Afternoon. Next will be the designated hitter, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it was another loss. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 24. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Hey, see it deep and dry. What do you say?
The windup and the 0-1.
Away, big guy. Nice
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but
number 24 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here. Making his way to the plate, number 24. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Comes set, the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. In his career, number 24 is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Come on, big guy.
The batter, number 24.
Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Leave 1. Stepping into the box, number 24, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Royals win their 50th away from
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are
Play ball.
ready now. Number 24. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak. Is it now? So coming to the plate, number 24. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Blankenhorn on third. Gutierrez over at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready for another chance. Number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 24.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bullpen and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage.
Your attention, please.
Here we go, baby.
Now in the box, number 24. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. At the plate, number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, way to drive that one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for this.
15-10, the final score here. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. MLB The Show's coverage of ready now for the now batting, number 24. He went deep last night twice.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on.
Digging in, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Carroll is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. New inning set. In now, number 24. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Fouled off.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Another 0-2 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front. Up next for Arizona.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
8-3 is today's final. The Royals used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
We are under the.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Standing in, number 24, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Digging in now. Digging in to try it again, number 24. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner leads off first with 1 away. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Let it fly right here.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Let it go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, number 24. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let it rip here.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
We are on. Stepping into the box, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Garcia is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tucker looks up. Gone!
Well, Dero,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now at the plate, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Get your pitch, drive it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down. So digging in now, number 24. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. On the season, number 24 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and
He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to the plate, number 24. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things.
Now back to the top. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Kansas City Royals put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 4 runs.
Afternoon. At the plate, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and he fouls this one off. So far on the year, number 24 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now the Astros digging in for his second at-bat. Number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this one is gone, a home run. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit.
Line drive to left.
Go, go, go.
And that one is gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer. Next up for the 9-6, the final tally in this one. Houston slugged their way to victory with 15. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Into the box now, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center. Now at the plate, number 24, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yards.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more.
Oh, and now meanwhile this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight.
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Get down.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite. Hasn't hit.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
You know, talk about having a great
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Royals, with their 95th win, tops in the division.
For the Rail Riders, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
MLB
Play ball.
So striding forward now, number 24. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road.
Out.
Striding into the box, number 24. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Digging in. Stepping in, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So next to the... Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They're on top, however, 9-4. Up next for the ring. Standing in, number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting
12-6 the final tally here. The Kansas City Royals win for the 96th time. We are under.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, number 24 watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Flores has registered just under 110 innings on the mound and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat, drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch, let's go.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. Digging in once again, number 24, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Striding in, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it's fouled away. Garcia, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Kansas City Royals, with their 97th win, tops in the division.
9 runs, 16.
We are under. Now at the plate, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
Up next for Chicago. Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Ready now for the way. Into the box now, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home. Into the box, number 24. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Drive that pitch now.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Into the corner. And slicing foul.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Scorched to third, right to him.
Come on, run it, run it, run it, run it,
Throw on
run
to
it.
first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Royals win for a division-leading 98th time. Jacob Junis wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Kyle Zimmer wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon. Digging in, number 24. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, errors are never